This group, what are they called again? Veterans for a Strong America. But Veterans for a Strong America really does appear to be just one guy. This is not IAVA. This is not Iraq and Afghanistan Veterans of America. This is not disabled American veterans. This is not veterans of foreign wars. This is apparently just a guy named Joel from South Dakota. The most recent FEC filing for Veterans for a Strong America Action Group, the PAC for this group, shows that they have $30 in the bank. Against that $30 cash on hand, they have debts and obligations totaling $318, payable to something called Red State Productions, which also appears to be just this guy, Joel, from South Dakota. And Veterans for a Strong America, operating out of the same post office box and also led by that one guy, Joel, that quote-unquote group, is going to be the recipient of the funds raised tonight from this night on a battleship with Donald Trump. It was supposed to be his big foreign policy speech. It was a fundraiser for that guy. I mean, the biggest juggernaut in Republican politics tonight, raising money at this event for Veterans for a Strong America. Tickets were up to $1,000 a pop. That alone would be more than 300. I mean, how? It's weird enough to see a candidate like Donald Trump be the front runner for the Republican nomination. It is weird enough to see Donald Trump campaigning for president standing on a decommissioned battleship, when his only connection to the military is that he went to a military-themed prep school in the 1960s. Even though Donald Trump never served in the military and got multiple deferments to avoid service in the Vietnam War, he told his biographer that he nevertheless believes that he did serve in the military because of that expensive prep school experience. He told his biographer, quote, "I felt that I was in the military in the true sense." Donald Trump was not in the military, but he did use a pretty military backdrop tonight to raise money for a non-existent veterans group, which endorsed him formally as part of his introduction, and he said they have hundreds of thousands of members. And they don't. And so the whole thing is fake. The whole thing is made for TV, except for the fact that presumably he did raise money for this guy tonight. And this really is the front runner for the Republican nomination for President of the United States by a mile. And so far, Republican voters do not seem to care that it is all made up.